Hey guys, what is up? NYKia31 here. Madden 19. This is my first game of Madden 19 uh, after the latest update, the February update. Just going to scroll through the squad here so you guys can see who is on it. Not too many updates since the last time I posted a MUT game. But anyhow, just wanted to go in there and take a look and see what is what. I'm doing my playbook review series here. You see me on the Bears playbook. Be on the lookout, for that video sometime soon. Going in alphabetical order, so the Bears will be first. I'll have that uploaded today. So anyway, going into this, and those of you who have been in the Twitter sphere have already read and saw some clips as far as what's going on with the patch gameplay wise. And just to sum it up, run the ball. Run the ball and get receivers out in space for yards after the catch, because you're going to be getting free yardage on the tackle animations. Guys are being tackled falling forward at a insane rate. Insane rate. According to the patch notes, they tuned things to add more of a penalty. There's Christian McCaffrey just falling forward on contact for free 4 yards. That ended up turning a 3-yard gain into a 6-yard gain. You're going to be seeing that over and over and over again. But yeah, they added a fix to, they tried to add a fix to have more of a penalty for guys who abuse spin to cause more fumbles when they're doing it against, in traffic, in those type of scenarios. But what ended up happening is what you see there. You're seeing a massive spike in falling forward tackle animations. Now, I don't know if this is playing out the same way in online CFM on simulation setting. I need to watch some live streams of the online league games that I'm a part of to see that, but it's definitely here in comp. Definitely there. It's going to be a headache. What you're going to be seeing, I predict, in your online MUT games and weekend league and salary cap games, you're going to be seeing inside zone, you're going to be seeing dive, HB wham, QB sneaks. I pop McCaffrey there again, and again, falling forward. I had the first down by a lot there, good with a meta warrior who's playing 3-3-5 nickel, and 4-3 over cover 2. As I run smash there. Bears playbook is not awful. Again, falling forward. But we've gotten to a point where I would rather them not patch the game. That's the only way to stop that falling forward nonsense, is by hit sticking. A hit stick or an aggressive tackle with the square, I think. Anything else, you're going to be giving up free yardage after contact. This guy, he's just playing serial cover 2, so I'm just running smash up and down the field all game. And the Bears playbook actually has a fair amount of smash concepts, which was a bit surprising to me. But anyhow, again, McCaffrey dragging 2 guys. Oh, it's crazy. This is nuts. I'd rather them stop patching the game at this point. Stop patching the game and just put all your energy into Madden 20. Ricky Williams falling forward in the angle route. You've seen that a good, half dozen times in this opening drive alone? I don't know why I didn't get a catch animation there. That was a touchdown with any catch animation whatsoever, but I didn't get one. So yeah, I'd rather them stop, but they're not going to because of the MCS season. As long as the MCS season is still active, they're going to continue updating the game every month. Now, on defense, they keep tinkering with quarters, trying to get the match coverage rules down. And as you guys all know, I've been playing match coverages since the beginning. And I'm playing against a split close prostitute here. And what they've done, or what they've resorted to at this point in the year, is that they're now bastardizing coverage rules to counteract meta tactics, which is not something that I agree with at all. What they've essentially done is that now cover 4 quarters and cover 4 palms, they're playing pretty much identical to each other against your trips and bunch and split close formations. You know, solo and special they're playing the exact same. It's now more of a bastardized version of special check out of palms than anything else. Running smash again. He's just playing cover 2 all game. You gotta wait a year and a day for that corner to be read, but once you read it, you just hit where he doesn't cover. And do you believe that I could not get that ball over that safety's head from where he was aligned? But anyway, I'm not going to go over how solo, special, cut, and box are supposed to play. I've gone over that in my previous match quarters and match coverage breakdown videos. You can go back and watch those if you haven't already. But really, the only check that now exists is this bastardized version of special. You basically have the quarter flats hauling tail and matching any vertical crosser, and still sometimes chasing, you know, vertical outside routes and seamers that they shouldn't be chasing, and leaving your 3-rec hook as the only underneath defender. When really, in most situations, he needs to be serving as a wall defender, a obstruction down the seam defender, and creating a bracket to buy time for the weak side safety to read the play and match the vertical of number 2. But now they're often just chasing stuff all by themselves, and the weak side safety is either in la-la land, not really doing much or transitioning to much, or he doubles the guy, and that leaves no one to rob underneath other than the 3-rec. Like right there, they double number 1 on the weak side. That should be a quarters cut check where that safety would come down to rob, and that corner would just replace him to take number 1 vertical. But now they're both chasing that, and that leaves just me using the 3-rec to cover all that space. The quarter took the back out of the flat as he should, but again, bastardizing the rule to counteract the meta actually makes my job as a user underneath much more difficult. Here I am back on offense. You get those free extra yardage, Mr. McCaffrey. You go on and do that. But yeah, anyway, you know, I'm playing a healthy dose of cover 4, cover 9, cover 2, show 4 in this bad boy. Actually mixed in some man as well, just for kicks and giggles. Gonna run power here, and we're gonna punch that bad boy in. But yeah, you know, my whole attitude with these updates now is, if this is the way it's going to be, just stop doing it. Stop it. Just stop. Because you're just breaking more stuff. You're either not testing what residual damage to compensate for it this cycle without having to dedicate massive amounts of resources to do it. Which is kind of what I suspect to be the case, to be honest with you. I think that's the reason more than anything else. I could be wrong, but you know, I gotta imagine that if they can't figure out how to fix something within a dev cycle, they, you know, slap a quote-unquote workaround that they think is going to be passable in the meantime for it. But the workaround, like we saw with the contain situation here, I'm playing contain here just for kicks and giggles. But with the contain situation, it ends up making the contain, you know, more trouble than it's worth. You're not going to get a push out of the interior pass rush unless your guy gets a, you know, pass rush win. So there's nothing to make the guy feel uncomfortable inside the pocket in the event he can't get wide of the end. So he has all day to do whatever the hell he wants. That's what you saw in that last play. And both of my interior pass rushers happened to get double teamed, so I didn't really get much of anything. And now he has no clue what he's reading. He's just chucking along. Here I'm in cover 9. The good news is that no one's getting turned completely loose. At least there's that. You know, I picked up the guy I should have picked up on my mid-read zone there out of cover 9. He had nowhere to go, so he scrambled. He got a little careless. Big hit, fumble, recovery. Gonna run a pitch here. McCaffrey spins into a tackler, and he falls forward again. That should have been a 2-yard gain at best. It was a 4-yard gain as a result of that. I get sacked there. But yeah, put your back to work now, guys. Put him to work. Nice little sail concept there. I'm just trying to grind some yardage out. McCaffrey falls forward, fall forward, fall forward. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Third and long, yet another variation of smash here out of this Bears playbook. Double hitches here. But again, you know, I gotta read the movement. I gotta be absolutely certain. You can't anticipate it. I tried to see if the corner would get open, and I had both the hitches open there, so I could have come back to that in plenty of time. So I take the safe route there and go up 10-0 because I do not believe this guy's going to score. I mean, he went back to a split close, and here I'm actually in man coverage. The in cut underneath got wide open, but he was so locked into the post because that's what meta warriors do that, you know, he was right on it and got the pass breakup. Sack there. Now he's just in a world of hurt. I'm stinking in a little bit of an aggressive pass rush here now. You know, up 10-0, third and long. Why the hell not? Again, he's going to be in split close. I'm going to be in cover 9. You know, the three receiver side is still a three receiver. It's still a 3-by-2 formation, even though it's a split back set. You just got to keep that in mind for, you know, for drill purposes. Nothing. Fourth and forever. What am I going to be in here? I'm just going to be in cover 2, show 4. Going to back up the coverage. Do your little motion. Do your 5 million hot routes. No one's open, and you're going to get sacked again. So just eject and, you know, retire from the game. I mean, 21% completion percentage against stock coverages. I mean, just amputate your hands and never play Madden ever again. So anyway, there you go. Those are my thoughts on the latest update. Love to hear yours. Hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you all later. Peace.